Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another evening stream. We're going to do a couple of hours. It's not going to be a long one, chat, because I don't know, I feel absolutely shattered tonight. So yeah, it's only going to be a couple of hours because I'm going to have an early one tonight. We did a little stream this morning, so I can't remember how long it was, but I think it was like 4.5 hours this morning, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna do just a couple of hours because yeah, I just feel like I need an early night tonight. I feel absolutely drained, but we're gonna go to Daily B to start with, because we've done so much Daily C, and I'm a little bit bored of Daily C already, to be honest with you. So let's go into this and get a bit of variety. We'll go. The Lamborghini's the one that's dominating it, isn't it? I wonder what the Citroen's like here now. I might that's the wow, that Lamborghini is completely the Lamborghini is completely dominating it now, looking at that. But McGann Trophy's there. The McGann Trophy's not. I'm gonna try my Citroen out, chat. I'm gonna give my Citroen a go. Let's give this Citroen a go and see what it does. Why not, eh? It'll probably be slow, but who cares? We just have a bit of fun with it. Ah, good stuff, Susie. Yeah, I'm not. I could get it tomorrow. I could could technically do. There's the option to do buy now, pay over 5, but I'm not gonna do anything at the moment because, yeah, it's just not worth it yet. Like, it's too risky at the moment with like finances. Plus, I'm not buying the game again. I refuse to buy the game on digital until the disc drive is available to buy. Then I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna wait out. If the disc drive becomes available, maybe, but even then, I don't know at the moment. I think I'm just gonna wait it out for a bit at the moment. Like the disc drive, the problem is most of my games are on disc. So any game that I'm playing, like Call of Duty, Gran Turismo, £70 each. I'm not spending another £140 just on 2 games just to play them again. It's just ridiculous. Sony have they've messed up big time. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out, I think. Yeah, that's just ridiculous though. January, yeah. It's a shame because it would have helped. It would have helped us out, and obviously the channel would have been a bit. It would have helped. It would help, but you can't. They can't be expecting people to rebuy games again. That's just ridiculous. You're not going to buy a game when you've already bought it on disc. So yeah, just stupidity, really. Yeah, I reckon it's been done on purpose too. I said that the other day. Wow, this has changed. From when we had that daily, this Citroen just... I haven't got weak on, have I? Why have I got weak ABS on? Oh my god. What account am I on? I'm on my main. Wrong account, wrong account, wrong account. Well, wait there. Why was my main on weak ABS? That... Chat. That'll explain something earlier on. Oh my god. That explains something about the way the car was behaving earlier on. What a donkey. Chat. So I now know why that car was super sketchy earlier on compared to what it was on my second account when we were doing time trial. I had weak ABS on. That'll be why it was super sketchy. Duka, thank you for the support, legend. Tick tack, tick tack, tick tack. Thank you very much, Duka. He's a legend. Appreciate support, Duka. So yeah, that'll be why our car was driving so shit on the time trial earlier, chat. I had weak ABS on. I'll have to go back into that time trial and do it with default. What? Why the hell did I have weak ABS on my main? I don't understand why I would have had weak ABS on my main account. Ah, you only got GT7 on disc. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I mean, if Gran Turismo 7 goes on sale for like £30 on digital, then maybe, like, I'd be maybe like, oh, I'd probably do it. Do you know what I mean? For one game, but not for I'm not willing to do it for like all of them. So yeah. Naz, thank you for the $5 as well, legend. Just want my birthday shout out. 53 years young today. Chat, happy birthday message for Naz there, please. Thank you very much for the support on your birthday as well, legend. But yeah, that's insane. That's 39, did you say? But yeah, 39.8. That's insane pace. But Jack was in earlier today, chat, and Jack, I don't know if he's still racing now. He was doing 39s as well. So yeah, the pace is insane, Costas. It's insane. I don't know how they're doing it. But yeah, happy birthday, Naz legend. Happy birthday. 11 years old. Wow, you're probably about, yeah, you're just under 11, well, 10 and a half years. 10 and a half years older than me. Yeah, Jack was doing 39s earlier, wasn't he? I don't know if you were in the race, Lewis, when he was doing 39s, but I don't know how they're doing it, chat. Yeah, Jack. Oh, there's speaking of the devil, there he is. There's Jack. Jack was doing 39s earlier. Just like, I think the best I can get out of it if I hook a lap up in the race is a 40.2, I reckon. 40.3, 40.2. Don't know how they're getting 39s, but I do know why I couldn't improve my lap earlier. We had weak ABS on, and I can't drive that car with weak ABS. That's why it was spinning out every corner. I don't know when I would have put weak ABS on my main, though. I can't think why I would have ran weak ABS at any point on my main. It's very weird, because unless I tried it for this one or something, but I don't think I set a lap time on that. So yeah, it's weird. I don't know why that's happened. Go ahead, Michael. I'll have to try time trial again after we've maybe do a little 15-20 minutes at the end of today's stream, because I don't fancy doing too much like serious racing today. I feel shattered, and I just feel like chilling. Just feel like having a bit of a chill this evening. I don't think the Citroen's got the pace here, but we'll see how it goes. Evening, Dingleberry. Oh God. See what this can do with a reasonable lap. We're obviously nowhere near the pace yet, but I don't think it's quick enough. But looking at this car's really slow now around. It's a shame, because it was pretty good a while ago, wasn't it? It looks pretty slow now, though. Oh well, I'm not really bothered where we finish. We'll just give it a go. See if we can hang on. Oh, sugar. I think I'd struggle to even get a 39 out of this the way this feels. Crazy, because this car was flying when we had that daily a while ago. Michael, thank you for the $10, legend. I ordered the GT Mega Prime Lite and found out they won't ship to Alaska. Ah, I've yet to hear back from GT Omega USA regarding my order. You'll get refunded it. They'll refund you it. I'm pretty sure they'll just have to refund you that, Michael. Thank you for the $10 though, legend. Appreciate the support. But yeah, there's certain companies won't ship to different places. That's why we were speaking to someone else about that the other day when recommending rigs. You have to be careful because some companies won't ship to certain regions and stuff like that. So yeah, so sucks big time for you, that mate. Sorry about that. Hopefully they'll refund you though. They legally have to, I would think. If they can't ship to you, then they should just refund the money back to you. I think if you want to look for a good rig, if you're in America, I think the track, what is it called, chat? The track, I can't remember what it's called. GT Track or what's the they make a rig that you can get in America that's quite good. Can't remember the name of it. Track Star or Track, can't think of the name. It's gone. It's over my head. Make sure you smash that legend out there for Michael, chat, for the support in the stream as well, legend. Track Racer, that's the one. Skeletor, that's the one. Track Racer, Michael. Have a look at Track Racer rigs. Very good rigs, and you can get them in America. You shouldn't have much trouble with them. Next level, yeah. I'd rather go track. I would go Track Racer over Next Level if I was you. Track Racers are better rigs. I think the Track Racer is probably cheaper than. It's slightly cheaper and it's probably just as good. Although you might not get a chair with it, so you might have to buy a chair. How have we ended? Oh, yes, that car's slow on the start, isn't it? I'm not sure this car's going to be able to hang with him here. I'm going to go -1 just to a bit of stability. Come on, take that corner. Sent it. This is bringing back some memories, I tell you. It's a little bit too quick, that Lambo, I think. I'm trying to push the Citroen here, but yeah, they're good rigs, Skeletor. They're good rigs. I'm probably going to use a different car after this, does. I'm just going to do a couple of races on B before we go. Might do a race on C from the back a bit later on. Yeah, we'll probably go to a different car after I've done this race. Thank you for updating it though, Daz. Appreciate you doing that. Oh, for God's sake, Pio, someone time him out. Oh, it's on the steering like a pig. Oh God. I'm all over the place. Come on, Citroen, just give me some slip. You can definitely use the Citroen here, chap. Definitely usable, but doesn't seem. I think it's only usable because of the slipstream. I think if I didn't have slipstream, I don't think we'll be anywhere near him. I will say this though, it's way nicer to drive here than the Lambo. Like, it drives more like you'd expect a GT4 car to drive. Oh, that was terrible. That was awful. I messed it up. Yeah, I lost a big chunk there, didn't we? Oh, he's wide. Dirty tyres. Opportunity, maybe. Let's try and get a good exit. Will he have dirty tyres up here, do you reckon, chat? Thank you for the support, legend. Smash that legend out there for Pio, chat. I'll read that in a minute. I can only imagine what he's wrote. What's that, Pio? What are you on about, Pio? They tested 4K 120 PD. What? I don't know what PD's on about. I don't know what sorry, Pio's on about. What's he on about, chat? What's he? I know they had to remove their PlayStation Pro review because they had to redo it or something, but what? Hang on, so wait there. You're telling me that PD are going to remove the option? What? No, wait there. I must be getting this wrong. You're telling me PD are going to remove the option for the 4K 120 mode? What? I don't understand what you're saying. That's a mode that I would think most people would want to use. No, surely not. Why would they do that? Why would they remove that? No. Why would they not give you ray tracing as well then? As well as the option to run 120 4K? Wow, PD are just away with the fairies. I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. That sums up Gran Turismo recently, that sums up Gran Turismo recently, that literally, that there sums up Gran Turismo in these last few weeks, chat. That literally sums up everything about this game recently. Just disgusting. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You clearly want that P12 more than me, mate. You can have it. I'm not bothered. I have no I don't know why he did that. I don't know. He didn't even wait for us either, chat. He didn't even wait. He just carried on. Just carried on. See what he says. He said he's really sorry. Oh, he's PO trolling, is he? For God's sake. Do you know what though? I wouldn't put it past PD though, that, you know. I genuinely wouldn't put it past PD. Just want to see that at the end there. Annoying because it was a good little race with the Citroen versus the Lambo, that wasn't it? It was a good little battle. Wow, he didn't give us any space. Like, I've got to rejoin the track there. I've got to go to the track. He just kept the car to the right. Look, he didn't give me any space to get back on the track. Why? He didn't even need to do that. He could have easily gone left there. Look, why didn't he go left? Why did he not go to the left? Why does the Citroen have worse tyres than the Lambo, by the way? That was pretty bad, that. That was pretty bad. That was a little bit naughty. I didn't have enough space at all, Louis, mate. What do you mean? Hang on, mate. Let me just show you this. You think that I had enough space? How can you explain to me where you think my space was? Wait there. Right, you're saying that you gave me enough space, right? Watch. You show me where the space is there. Where's my space? Like, are you joking or are you being serious? I need to go on the track, mate. I've got half the car off, and you think that little blue strip there is enough space for me? You think that little, like, 1 foot is enough space for my car? Come on, man. You could have just gone left easily there. Look, all you have to do is go to the left. I really disagree with you saying you left me enough space. Lou, mate, look at the track. Mate, I can't drive onto the grass. I've got to... And even there, look. Do you really think you gave me enough space there? Are you joking or are you being serious? I have to think you're joking because... No, I know you're not... Yeah, but you're saying you gave me enough space. That's what I don't understand. Fair enough, well, I mean, you could have gone to the left and given me more, like... I think you could have given me a lot more space than that, to be really honest. I'm... Wow, okay. Wow, we'll move on anyway. We'll move on. I could have cut my car. Maybe I should have cut the car in half. I should have just cut it down the middle. That would have been the good answer. Just get a chainsaw out straight down the middle, separate the car, problem solved. Alright, I'm quite surprised at the tyre wear on that car then, you know. Where's the Megane? Do you know what? I'm going to give the Megane a go. Why not? Where is the Megane? I can't even see. Do I not own one? Or am I missing it? There it is. Like, fair enough. He probably didn't do it on purpose, but I think he had plenty of space left to just go to the left there. Like, I don't know. It just seems a bit much that. Remember that sometimes when you say hello to people, Alex, they might not have seen it. Just you got to be patient with people, because I didn't even see you say hello because I was looking at that. So yeah, hope you're okay, Alex. But yeah, just remember that when you say hello, sometimes people miss what you're writing. It's it's not deliberate. A lot of people are just in conversations and stuff. Yeah, exactly that. Well, I didn't hear him say that, to be honest. I didn't even see it because I was too busy looking at the murder that happened in our race. Great, Carl. Chris, you haven't just banned Horse, have you? You haven't just banned him, have you? That's some angry dude. He's just messing. That's some angry dude. Don't ban him, Chris. He's just joking. Oh, mate, don't do that. He's just having a laugh. He's not being serious. He's literally just taking the piss, mate. Can I undo it? I don't even know if I can undo it. SCS, can you undo it if possible? Funny. Where is he? I don't know if I can do it. I can't find him. Where is he? 1 minute. I think someone's already done it. It says hide user on this channel. I think it says hide user on this channel, so I don't think he's banned. Did you time him out? Did you time angry dude? Did you time angry out? Funny. That's what you get, angry. I heard that Chris has been speaking to your ex, mate. That's why he did it. He learnt the truth. He learnt the truth about the whole situation. Funny though. It's alright, Chris. Just be a bit more like. That's where you've got, like, I've said it to the mods a while ago. Be a bit more. Don't just ban straight away. You've got to be a bit more willing, you know, to see what's going on first. So just try and be a bit more careful. Although it is funny because it's angry. Makes me laugh. It's funny though. Can I ban him again though, maybe? No. Yeah, he changed his name again, Chris. This is the thing with Angry. He probably gets banned on many different accounts, so he changes his name all the time. He's been on about 5 different accounts recently. I lose track of it as well, to be fair, Chris. I lose track of it as well. It's funny though. Is Angry? Where's Angry gone? He's probably bailed. He's like, cheeky little shits have banned me. This has made me laugh. It made me laugh, Chris. So, Pio, do you know if there's any reason why Digital Foundry had to remove their review of the PS5 Pro off YouTube? Because they've had to redo it or something. I was wondering if there was a reason why. Are you, Michael? Why are you coming to this part? Unfortunately for you. Stay safe, mate. No, I'm only joking. Do you know what I was really interested with in that last race was that the Citroen's tyres was worse than the Lambos. It's a little bit worrying, isn't it, that the tyres on the Lambo were better than the Citroen. Rugby match. Whereabouts? Warrington, St. Helens, something like that. They're like the rugby places near here. I'd say Warrington, St. Helens. They're like the main rugby places. Widnes, but Widnes, I don't know. Don't even know if they've got a team anymore. London? Ah, it's nowhere near me, that, mate. London's nowhere near me, Michael. Nowhere near. I thought you meant up round where I like. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 hours away in the car. That. Yeah, same country, wrong area. Right, this isn't as good as a Citroen in my view. From what it feels like, this car definitely doesn't feel as good as a Citroen, maybe. Yeah, Pio. And Pixie Sky as well. Oh, to you it's the same. Oh, he's bumping us. He's trying to help the Megane. He wants to bring glory to the Megane. Come on, Megane. This Megane is not as quick as the Citroen, I'll tell you that now. Been getting bump drafted with a slipstream, it's still slower. It's got a little deep there. Oops. Missed my gear shift. I need him to have that pen while I'm just trying to figure this car out because I'm losing contact with him. What the hell are you on about, Pio? What are you on about there, mate? Chat, what's Pio on about? I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking. He's rambling on again. Jimmy. That's gonna be dirty tires. It's a terrible first set to that. Jeez. I'm still waiting for Angry to reappear. Where SCS, has he bailed? Has Angry gone? Do you reckon he thought that he was timed out? What do you reckon? I don't know where he's gone. Are you upset on the mods? Oh, did he? Oh, he mustn't have realised that Chris didn't know. Do you ever see him in any other streams, SCS? Do you ever see him in any other streams? If you do, just let him know that Chris didn't know. Like, obviously, it was a mistake. Alright, he said bye, fuckers. Okay. Come on, McGann. This McGann's not very quick. I can't get the pace out of this. We held up for a P2, but I don't know what's going on behind us other than absolute chaos by the look of it. Understeer. You're right, Mike. What's that, Dustin? What do you mean I don't like to talk about other streams? What do you mean? I don't think he was asking. Claudio wasn't saying anything wrong there. He was just saying that he streams. We know that Bray streams. No, what I say, let me make it clear what my issue is I don't want people self-promoting in my channel. That's what I don't want. Like, I don't want someone coming in and trying to promote their content in my channel, because that's rude, but doesn't mean someone can't say that Bray streams. That's a bit different. It's a little bit different. Oh, right, was he? Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't see him Yeah, don't be promoting. Yeah, no promoting like while I'm trying to earn a living. It's a bit rude. But I mean, he might not have said it in that way. He might have just been saying he's also streaming. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. I mean, as long as he wasn't being like, he might have just been saying he's also streaming now, like as in like just general chat. As long as he's not promoting, like just deliberately trying to promote someone, that's, you know. What, self-promoting? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you little Super GT lover. He's I know what Jimmy's doing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Oh, we can do one more because we can't go to Daily C, so we might as well do one more. What car can we go, chat? Ferrari, maybe? Don't know what the Ferrari would be like. McLaren, maybe? McLaren will probably be too slow now, won't it? They killed the McLaren. NSX. I haven't tried the NSX. Let's give the NSX a go. Let's try the NSX, see what that's like. I need to buy tyres. Pardon me. I haven't tried the Aston Martins this time round, Kentish, but I did when it was Daily Race C. I did give it a go. I'm only doing 3 of these now, and then we're gonna go to Daily C. So we'll just give this NSX a go, and then we'll jump onto Daily C. RCZ for a laugh, yeah. And to see if we can not finish last. The tyre wear would be interesting in the RCZ. Yeah, Mike. Still can't believe he did that, you know, until I was gobsmacked that he thought that, like, when I saw how he got in the gravel, I couldn't believe it. An F1 driver, that chap, that's supposed to be the pinnacle of the sport, and terrible driving. Oh, hello. F-Type will probably kill the tyres here. I don't like the F-Type either as well. Not a fan of the F-Type, but it'll probably kill the tyres. It made me laugh, Mike. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, what was he thinking? Yeah, it's a good job that I'm reading chat, Gav, and driving a game, which doesn't really matter in time trial because I've already set a lap time, so I'm reading the chat. Bit of a difference. I wasn't driving a multi-million-pound F1 car after they just put it back together and fixed it, and then he that's the word. I saw a meme like with the Aston Martin pit crew. Like, have you seen it? Like with the bloke just stood there like that after. Like spent like all day getting the car ready after like the previous crash, and then there's a picture of Stroll just in the middle of the gravel, and then one of the pit crew just looking at it like quality, absolute quality. I still don't know why he didn't spin it the other way. That's what I was like. Why did he not spin the other way and just rotate it to the right and then go on the tarmac? There was literally tarmac that he was on. All he had to do was spin it the other way and drive on the tarmac. Instead, he thought, I know what I'll do. I'll turn around and go into the gravel. I was honestly, it did make me laugh. I've seen Stroll do some pretty good races in the past. He has actually driven some alright races over his time in F1. But God, has he done some stupid stuff as well, like. Yeah, the slip road, yeah, you're right. I think that the slip road goes round the outside of the gravel, doesn't it? So he could have actually just driven around the actual gravel, I think. Because I think there's like a little pass on the outside like that goes around the gravel. Like you see it, I think Red Bull Ring does it on this game. Similar to that. Yeah. Can't park there. We're always on, Carl, yeah. Not going to be a long one tonight, though, because, like I said, I feel a little bit tired. I need a wee chat. How long have we got? How many likes are we on also, chat? Are we up to 100 yet? 79, chat. 21 more likes. Let's see if we can get them likes over 100 before we get to that 1 hour point. We need 20 more people to smash that like button. It helps me out, chat. Helps the algorithm. I'm just going to go for a wee. The race starts in 2 minutes. I'll be back in a minute. Back. So, chat, when do you reckon the update's going to be for Gran Turismo then for the PS5 Pro? If it's not happening this week, I reckon they're going to change the track. So I don't think they obviously was going to do a combo, not the track. More, it was probably going to change the car. They're probably going to use a new car for the Nations race on next Saturday. But I reckon they're going to change that now. and probably save... This update is probably going to be the end of November now for PS5 Pro, so... Shut up, UPO. So yeah, probably the end of November for the PS5 Pro patch, so... At least we've got a little bit longer to see. To be fair, I was going to say, it'll probably be 2034 before Pio actually gets it gifted again. Although, if Galatasaray win tomorrow, chat, it is tomorrow, isn't it? I think either tomorrow or Friday. If Galatasaray win tomorrow or Friday, Duke has said he'll gift us 500 memberships on the channel, which would probably mean Pio might get one. Yeah, Spurs will ruin that. Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow. I would literally wet myself, Dustin. Yeah, so Spurs are away, aren't they? So that's a benefit. Spurs are the away team. Oh well, it's still got the right livery. It's got the logo on IDAS. I only put the... Once I've put them on, that's it. I don't go back, Jeff. I just put it on and that I'm like, yeah, it's got my logo on, that'll do. I'm not sure how hard to push this how hard to push this NSX? He can't go for that there, he's too far behind. Come on! Give me that slipstream. See you later, Naz, and happy birthday, mate. Stay safe, legend. Not got the probably just takes a bit of warming up with this car around here. It feels better than the Megane did. Right, we've got a bit of slip there. Come on, get in the hang of it. I've just got to get this chicane sorted with this car. Oh, bit of a divey's going on behind us. Oh, I didn't get that right. That was slow. he might go for the inside. I'm going to defend it. Oh. Oh, he crashed. Oh, he took out another car. Oh, chaos. Absolute chaos behind, chat. It's a little bit slow there, this NSX. It feels really clunky through there. It just doesn't feel like it rotates. It's so slow on the straights. Just pushing me out of the way. He just pushed it, literally just pushed me in the rear. Mate, seriously, that's again. Oh my god. SDS, thank you for the €6. That's the second time leading the race I've been took out by him now. Second time, chat. Hit the like if you also rather want Steve, you cheeky little shit. Right, PO. There's a free supermod space going there, PO. Interested? Smash that legend emote there for SDS, chat. Oh, this car's dirty tyres and wrecked damage on it. Yeah, he did wait this time, but doesn't help when we've lost all them positions. We were only side by side because he pushed me out of the way, though. He hit me in the apex, so he hit the rear, and then hit me again, which gave me obviously a bit of understeer, and we ran wide. So without that, we would have been ahead anyway. So yeah, it was a little bit naughty, I think, but it don't matter. It's only a daily race B. Don't really care about these races. Just for a bit of fun. That's why we're using different cars. That's why I'm not using that Lambo. Right, stay within 1 second because we'll get a free position there anyway. There you go. Got it. At least we got a P5 back. Right, we'll go to Daily C from the back of the grid now. We'll jump back into Daily C from that. We would have been in the lead. We would have won 2 out of... Well, we would have been battling for the win for 2 out of 3 if we wouldn't have been taken out in 2 out of 3. Let's have a little watch of that before I jump in Daily C. Just want to see, like... Did he just... Like, could he have backed out? I think he could have done, possibly. I think he could have lifted. You alright, Clone Fam? You alright, Alex? Again, just in case we miss. So, did he hit us in the rear? I swear I got hit in the rear into this corner now. Like there. Yeah, it hits me there. So that pushes me wide. Then again there, hits me again, which pushes me even further wide. Yeah, he just... That was... I don't know. Did he go on the grass a bit, maybe? I don't know what happened there, but that was on him again. Why did he not back out? Oh. Oh, chaos. Oh, well. Oh, well. Right, let's go to Daily C anyway. Delete that one. Right, we'll go to the back of the grid on Daily C, see how busy it is. I'm probably not going to go to the front because I'm not really in the mood for sweaty racing on my main account. I don't really want to go on the main, so I'll do. I mean, he did brake. He did, in fairness to him, he did brake. I saw his brake lights go on, so he did actually brake. But he could have braked a bit earlier, probably. Itchy nose. By the way, chat, did we get anywhere near them 100 likes in there? 106 likes there. Let's go for them 200 now, chat. Let's try and get 200 likes done. Thank you to everyone who's took the time to do it. The wrong screen here. I'm on fix up. No worries, Arky. See you later, mate. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah, don't use first there. We might go on my main account after after 2 of these races, chat, and retry and do a bit of time trial, because I was on weak ABS earlier. I don't know why. We found out at the start of the stream for some reason I was on weak on my main, which is why the car was probably so snappy. I think if we go back to default, it should settle it down. The only thing is, though, it might be a little less rotation, so we'll have to be a bit more careful with how we brake in that. Maybe brake a tiny bit earlier. Right, 1 minute to start of the race. I am starving. Absolutely starving. Yeah, it's a pain, this car, to be honest. Just eat the dog, yeah. Is that a kid, Gary? I haven't seen Gary today. Have we seen Gary today? Was he in this morning? I can't remember. I can't remember seeing Gary today. I heard it's because he's blue still. How dare Gary take a day off without letting us know, SDS? Like, what does he think he's playing at? Oh, did he? Oh, did he, Dustin? I didn't see that. Didn't see him pop in. I must have been racing. Who are you talking to, Pio? Grids? I can't see squids. Can anyone else? Can Pit? I can't see squids in the chat. I'm confused. Oh right, no, he was in on the squids was on a second account because he can't. I think he's one of his main ones was broken or something, but he was on his second. He's on a different one. Not was it last week? I seen him. I think he was in last week. I know, but the way Pio worded it, long time no see squids. Then like that's something you'd say to someone who had just appeared in the chat. Don't worry, it's just Pio being an absolute donkey as usual. Quite a busy lobby in here, isn't it? Don't argue with Oxford Dictionary, yeah. Oh, third gear. I was in the wrong gear. I thought I was in fourth. Driving like a bag of as usual this car. Oh. And what, Pio? What do you want me to do about that? Right, let's see if we can get back into a rhythm. This car is so lethal. Ah, fuck off, game. Penalty. I hate this car. I don't. Do you know what? I'm not doing any more of this daily C. I don't enjoy it. I don't like driving this car. We'll do this race and that's me done for this daily C. I can't be doing with it. I really dislike this race with this car. Get this race out of the way and we'll go and do a daily A or something and then chill out because I can't be bothered with this race. It just doesn't, I just don't enjoy it. Yeah, well, we'll probably do that tomorrow night, Dustin. We'll probably do elimination tomorrow night. The R8's the worst car you can use, mate. Tyre wear, it's shite. The tyre wear is awful on it, I think. I'm just not enjoying it. Like, you've got, the only way you can compete in top split is with this car. And I don't like this car. I find it horrible to drive. Like, it's fourth gear wheel spin, like, it's just ridiculous. Potty mouth? I mean, Yeti, mate, you know this channel, surely. Potty mouth, that's quite timid for our channel. We're going to come out behind that car because we've just had the penalty in that, haven't we? No. Well, he's got a penalty though. So we're going to get a free position. Gonna lose time behind him here for a few corners. Oh. He blocked me. He was trying to let me through, but he ended up blocking me. He was trying to let me through, but he just completely blocked either way I went. I hope next week's daily's better than this, I have to say. Like, I didn't mind it Monday, but now that it's this Subaru, I think it's ruined it a bit. No one's saying you're looking for an argument, Yeti. I'm just saying you've probably watched enough of us to know that we don't. It's not a family-friendly stream. It's never been a family-friendly stream. We don't aim to make it like that in this channel. So I'm sure you're aware of that. Too slow there. Ugh. Oh no. No worries, Yeti, no worries. A little bit slidey there. Ah, that was a bit slow. We are catching the cars in front. That was sketchy. Jack's lap there, by the way, 39.7. What the hell? That's just crazy. Went on the grass a bit by mistake there, and that will lose me a bit. Bit scruffy. Come on. Close. had to lift off the throttle right on the exit. It would have been a decent lap that as well. Catching P10 up. Dominican, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Smash that legend right there for Dominican. SCS is the goat. Smash that legend about for Dominican, chat. Appreciate your support, mate. I had to go to fifth, it was Gunner on the steer. So when we were doing time trial in this earlier chat, we had weak ABS on by mistake. I didn't know, but I found out at the, just before when we were started. We were on my main account before, and yeah, for some reason we had weak ABS on. Don't know why. But yeah, I'm not sure how it ended up being on, but that's why it was sliding everywhere. So I do need to give it another go in time trial, because we should be able to beat that time, I think, with default on. Came off the brakes a bit there, didn't he? He gave us space though. It's fair play. He did come off the brakes a bit, but he gave us space at the same time. Alright, good side-by-side racing, good battling. Good racing. Good racing. Had to take an unusual line in there. Drifting with a tight line. Good racing. We'll take a P8 in that lobby from where we started, to be honest with you. We lost a bit at the start, so it's not a bad result. Yeah, that was good racing. That was proper racing. I enjoyed that. He did come off the brakes in the braking, but there's nothing like there's nothing wrong with that. As long as he gives us space on the exit, which he did. Like, I realized he came off, so he did tap us a bit, but then he still gave me space up to the curb, so I could still run right up to the curb and then give him space back, so it was all fair. I've got the Macau. I need to make some shorts because I've got the Macau Zal battle as well. Let me just message that. If he's still in here, that is. It was this guy, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, I know. I've got loads. I've got my little notepad. What was it? So this was a 6th as well. I've got the other one written down from earlier when that guy took me out for the clean overtake. 1 hour 30. Yeah. It's not tax. I've done my tax return already for the I've already done my tax return for, like, that's done. That's all done. It's this bloody, it's just some form that I've got to fill out on to do with YouTube. It's just I've done it for the American one. I think I just need to re-upload it for the American one, and then it's just some sort of certificate of UK citizenship that you have to do for EU stuff as well. It's just so you don't pay double tax, basically. Otherwise, if you don't do it, you pay twice. You'll pay 20% tax to you won't pay it. They'll withhold 20% of your earnings. I think what's it called? Google Island. So yeah, don't want that. And I don't want America. Imagine if America holds some and then Ireland holds some, I'll have none left for myself. We can't be doing with that. No, I'm a UK resident. It's just that when you've got to like this, you've got to apply from it. You've got to apply for the form through HMRC and or something, and you get a certificate, and then you've got to forward that to YouTube, Google AdSense. You've got to like upload it to Google AdSense so that they can see it. It's a new. I think it's they're getting stricter with everything though, aren't they? Because like, I know the American thing only came in a couple of years ago, like 3 years ago. Like you have to fill out this to say that you live in the UK, but you're obviously earning from America. So I've done all that, and it's gone through the last few years, so you don't pay double tax. Otherwise, you can pay double. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you fill out all these things, or they can take money off you and withhold it. And it's a ball ache to get back, I believe. So yeah, make sure you fill all the forms out. Right. I just don't really, I don't know, this race just bores the living crap out of me, but do we do some time trial and chill out for a bit with it, chat? Because I don't know. You've gone faster than me. On what account, Neil? What, on Daily C? You've done a 39.6, have you? Good stuff, Neil. Right, let's go on to let's go and do some TT on Oh, this one I haven't try-harded that one, you donkey. that one we've deliberately done a lap to start at the back. You pleb. I haven't try-harded that one. Right, let's go on to this one and set a lap time. We'll see if we can improve this lap with. I want to try default ABS over weak because I had weak on by mistake earlier. So I'm going to try default. Yeah, but we'll take a P8 in that where we start. I think we started like P14, wasn't it, or something? I don't know. P30. Well, no, we started, but we got knocked down to like P14. We were last actually, weren't I? I was dead last at one stage at the start. Right, let's try this time trial now. Not that car. With why does this car keep disappearing? Where's it gone? I'm confused here. What? Oh. There it is. Right, let's see if we can improve with default ABS, because I was using weak earlier. I want to see if it feels a bit better with default, because I couldn't get the car to do what I wanted to do earlier. He's almost in an old people's home, Neil. Nah, I like the liveries being all pretty similar. See what it feels like with default then versus weak, what we had on before by mistake. It's a little bit slower there. That was because I did it pretty bad. Fireworks again. I know, Damo, mate. It's ridiculous. Like, I get it on fireworks night, but then why are they still doing it today? Like, come on, move on. I think that's a pen, yeah. Just want to see something, because it felt better in the chicane. It must have been because we were way down on. So yeah, right. Let's stick with this now. This should be quicker with default. Once we get a good first sector in, that is. Who tells you that, Neil? Family. To be fair, my kids say I look older because, you know, savagery. Turns in. That's weird. I didn't need to put the braking in then. It actually turned in without. That's strange. The one they paid him to. Oh. On the steer. You're right, stronger by the day. How are you, mate? We're just doing a bit of chilled time trial. I'm going to try and see if I can beat this time with default on now, because I had weak on earlier. For some reason, I had weak ABS on. Just having a bit of a chill tonight, chat. I'm not going to do too much longer because I'm feeling a bit tired. Oh, snappy, snappy. Gary, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Smash that legend over there for Gary, chat. He is an absolute legend. Thank you for the support, Gary. Yeah, I'm not gonna do too much more tonight because I feel shattered. I feel absolutely shattered today. And we might be live in the morning. I don't know yet, chat. It depends what the time trial is. I might try and get a lap done early and get a guide out as early as I can. I don't know yet. I don't know, like, these guides just don't do very well, so it kind of feels counterproductive to do them. No, why are you understeering like that? The Star Wars. Tell you what, Yeti, have you watched Sweet Pea on Sky? Do you like murder thriller type stuff? If you haven't watched Sweet Pea on Sky, start watching that. Brilliant series. If you have Sky, that is. You might not have Sky, I don't know, but if you have Sky, watch Sweet Pea. It's really good, like really good. Brilliant TV series. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Jeff? We blitzed it. We literally blitzed 2 nights, I think. Well, 2.5. Well, you know, it's probably 3 nights it took us to get through it. Ah, you don't have it? Ah. Can't watch it then. F. You trust Pio? You must be one of the only people to do that. It definitely doesn't like rotate as much in this corner with default versus weak, you know? So when I had weak on this corner, it was rotating way better. It's probably a late 0.8 or maybe a 0.9, I don't know. Yeah, see, I was getting 29.7 through there with default. It could be the brake bias as well, actually. I might go a bit more rearwards because I've got default on now, so I can probably go a bit more rearwards. I was on +2 with when I was on weak, so you're right, Adams. Adam's crazy stuff. What kind of crazy stuff do you have, Adam? Oh, you're on about the day of the jackal? Yeah, you just said it there. The day of the jackal, I know. It looks alright, doesn't it? The only thing I'll say about it is it does have an element of cheese to it that I'm not sure about. Like, it looks a little bit cheesy, but it might be alright. We're going to give it a go, that. No worries, Yeti. No worries. Still doesn't feel... Yeah, it's gone. What's that, Alex? Do you have things going around in your head, like thing to do problem? when I'm driving the track, what I'm thinking of is I wish this car would fucking rotate and not try and kill me in the corners. But no, sometimes when you're in a race, you start like... Sometimes you'll just be in a race and your mind will start just like... having a little think about stuff and like blah, blah, blah. Daydream and that. Yeah, you do a little bit. Like, it's like, I don't know if you ever have that thing when you're driving a car in real life, I mean, you drive a car and you'll get to where you're going and you'll be like, shit, how did I get here? You're like, I don't remember driving that. It's like you're almost in auto drive. I'm sure everyone's had that kind of feeling where you feel like you've been in auto drive. Not rotating on that curb, and I don't know why. New car. I wish I could get a new car. I definitely won't be getting a new car anytime soon if it's... Can't afford that stuff. Especially with bloody... everything like at the moment, like... everything just seems to be going up again in price. Like, do you know what I noticed in the shop the other day, chap? Has anyone seen the what they've done with packs of penguins and like, I know this is really irrelevant, like Twixes, penguins, and Kit Kats? So the price hasn't changed, but they've done the old classic thing where they reduce the number of bars in it. I was in the shop the other day. Normally, I swear you usually get like 7 or 8 in a pack of Kit Kats. 5. You now only get 5 and it's the same price. Cheeky little shits, I tell you. I was like, are they taking the piss? Like 5 2 finger ones. Same with penguins as well. They've done it with penguins as well. Yeah, I'm dreading my insurance renewal. Like, I'm already paying 700 and... I paid 770, I think it was, last year. God knows what that's going to go up to. I'm going to obviously compare the thingy and go through it and try and get it cheaper. I've got 16 years, no claims. I'm in my 40s, and it's £700 or £770 for a 1.4 125 horsepower Seat Leon. Like, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Felt like I could get on the throttle a little bit earlier there. That was too slow, I think. Ah, damn, not great. Hello, 4th gear. Jesus. Membership's going up. I mean, I would the mid tier can stay as it is. Base tier might be getting rid of that. The thought process at the moment is to get rid of base tier because it'll just make everything a lot easier. I know that some people won't be able to do memberships, but there's no commitment to do that anyway. I would never, like, no one's going to force anyone to be a member. But base tier, chat, I did 99p on it. Like, I set it at 99p like 6 years ago nearly. And when I set it, I didn't realize that when you do 99p, YouTube take the majority of it. I don't really earn anything from a base tier. So because it's under £1, YouTube take the majority of that 99p because of the way they convert. So I basically don't earn anything off base tier membership. So they're kind of a waste of they're just a waste, not a waste, but I don't earn nothing from them. So YouTube are just getting the revenue. So it makes more sense just to remove it and just have mid and high, I think. Oh, hello. Gonna spin, it's gonna spin, it's gonna... You're at H, how are you, mate? So yeah, tomorrow, chat, I don't know if we're gonna be live in the morning. No idea. It all depends on the time trial. And if I can get up early, because I think the time trial goes live at 7 AM now in the UK. If it goes live at 7 AM, then I might be able to get on depending on what time I get up in the morning. If I manage to get on in the morning, might be able to get the lap in really early. Pure understeer. You right, Silent? How are you, mate? Car definitely feels more stable with default on. It just doesn't rotate as much. No way, I had that perfect then as well and it snapped. How'd you upgrade from base tier? Someone in the chat might be able to, I've never done that. So someone in the chat might be able to let you know how you do that. I'm not too sure. Oh, Silent, you legend. 5 gifted memberships. Look out for Pio's name. He's not going to get one. I don't know what's going on with this algorithm at the moment. I hope they change it back. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted though. Do you know what though? I will say that we've seen more new people in the chat recently. So I do wonder if them gifted are pushing some people into the channel again. It does seem to be a lot of new names recently, so maybe it is helping a little bit from like people that have subscribed but then don't really watch streams that much. Thank you so much for the gifted, Silent, you absolute legend. Make sure we smash that legend out there for Silent for the incredible support. He's done about 40 gifted in the last couple of weeks. That's insane support. You off, Jimmy? See you later, Jimmy. Right, if I get a good exit off here. Wasn't great. I think that's a penalty, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it's a shame because this was close to it. I think this was close to an alright little sector through here. It was looking like an alright lap. I'll finish it just to see. I messed that corner up anyway, so at least, yeah, okay, it would have been, if I would have got that corner right, that could have been a solid lap. I mean, it just matched. even with that mistake at the end, chat, it matched my 660 pretty much. So that probably would have been a decent lap. Thank you, Silent. Starting to snap again. Can I hold it? Ugh. A bit slow, I think, there, though. Yeah, I've gone too deep. Way too deep. Yeah, we're in the BRZ now, Silent. We've been using it since yesterday. We were using it yesterday as well. It's an annoying car. It's quite an annoying car, I would say. Yeti! Thank you for upgrading to high tier, legend. Chat, smash that legend emote there for Yeti for upgrading to a high tier. I'll definitely try and get that outro sorted, by the way. So if you're a high tier member, I'll try and get it upgraded so everyone's on there. Because there's a lot of people on there that shouldn't be on there now, so I do need to do it. I think there's people who aren't even on like watching the channel anymore that are on there, so I need to remove them and get it updated. Thank you very much for doing that, Yeti. Massive support, legend. Go, 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 go. Foggy, thank you for upgrading to mid-tier as well, legend. Smash that legend right there for Foggy as well, chat. Oh, I've gone too deep. Absolute legendary support, Foggy. Oh no, I think I've got a pit. I've messed it up again. Do you know, you'd be surprised, there will be people that watch the outro. Yeah, I know, Yeti. Thank you for the support, legend. Nah, but like the base tier, like I said, all it does at the moment is helps YouTube. It doesn't actually help my channel out, so I do need to consider removing it, I think, and just having the mid and high tier. There's another reason as well, because if we do any like if we do any content where it's for like mid and high tier, right, and base tier are paying a membership, but then people who are gifted a mid tier get to watch it, but people who are paying for base don't. I think it's not fair, because, you know, I think it's better to just remove that and then have it as mid and high tier only, so that every member gets to watch it then. Yeah, I hate this car, Smiling Speedster. I hate it. But it is quicker. If I hook it up here, we're gonna get a 0.4. Yeah, but that might be changed. That might change STS. It might. Don't know yet, but I might try something. You wouldn't watch it anyway, because it'll be track, guys. You don't even play the game. Dirty tyres on the right side. Lost too much there. Yeah, two temps, 3 temps down. No. Ah, I've got a penalty. Doesn't matter anyway. It wasn't a quick lap. Renzo, thank you for the 44 months, legend. Smash that legend out there for Renzo, chat. Appreciate the 44 months, legend. It's too slow. I just can't. This car is just so hard for me because I have no consistency with it. So to get a good lapping with it, it's just going to be that random lucky lap, I feel. Just get lucky with a lap. Thank you very much for supporting for that long, Renzo. That's a long time, legend. I nearly slid through there then. Yeah. I went too deep and too late on the brakes. It's annoyed me because it wasn't a terrible first sector. That's the curb again. Curb with power. I'm kind of hoping there's a physics change again, you know. They need to do something to make these cars less sketchy on curbs. I miss the apex. To be honest, Yeti, like this car, I need more than an L plate. Yeah, this was really quick at Nordschleife, this car. Really quick because the high-speed corners. Don't know, you know, Dustin, I don't know. I just think they need to make some improvements to the car stability in some cars. Maybe even if it could be setups, like they're still running too low aero, I think. Oh, that's annoying because if I would have got a little bit earlier, that would have been a good first sector. Playing. I backed out of that. I didn't do it right. Backed out. Pussied out of it. It's a 0.5. But I backed out. I shit myself, chat. I knew I was on a good lap. I knew I was on a solid lap there, so I backed out on that last corner. I could have got a 0.4 then, easily. Ah. I know, I need to. I've tried to not use the downshift because it slows it down when you shift back up. What it does, so when you go from second to third, it makes the rear dodgy. When you put it back in third, it snaps. But I can't get it to rotate as much. I don't know if it's the way they're braking or not, but at least we got a 0.5 in, I suppose. I mean, it's a bit better, isn't it? It's a little bit better. What's it do? We're into 37th. That's not, it's not embarrassing, is it? I'd say 37th is not embarrassing for a lap time, really. It's not an embarrassment pace, so... It's not too bad. Honestly, I can't even be bothered with the race concert. It's just peeing me. I'm bored of it already, but I wanted to get a better lap in. Tomorrow, we're not doing dailies. I refuse. Tomorrow evening, chat, lobbies. It's lobby night tomorrow because I've had enough of this race already. So tomorrow night, we'll do lobbies. If we stream in the day, it'll be doing time trial, but I doubt it'll depend. If I can get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I will probably try and get a lap done so that I can get the guide done early. See if that helps it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do some lobby racing tomorrow night. We'll do some what do you reckon? Should we do a little vote here? Like, let's have a little vote, see what people like. Don't go anywhere, chat, but I'm going to do a little vote in the chat here, see what you lot would prefer, just to get a rough idea. Doesn't mean we'll do it. I just want to get a little, start a poll. We're just doing a little 5-minute poll. Right. So it's just a poll about tomorrow's lobby racing. You can only do 4 options, can you? Right there. Right, let me do this one first, actually. I'll ask you another question after as well. Right, if we do lobby racing, out of them 4 options, like, what would you prefer to do, like, throughout the stream? Like, would you rather do group 3, group 4, mixed, or single make racing? Just as a quick little question, and then I will I'm gonna ask you another question as well, because I can't really do it on that one there, just to get a rough idea. By the way, chat, if you're still in the stream, make sure you smash that like button. Helps me out massively if you do that. You're right, Maker. Let's get a rough idea. How many votes have we had? Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, it does. 32 votes. So the majority want to see a mixture. Okay. So people like doing a mixture of different cars then. I'll leave it on for let a few more people vote just to get a rough idea. But what I'll do, I want to ask another question as well to do with lobbies. Right. I'll end that now. Right, so mixed group 3 seems to be the most popular, but people would rather in general do mixed racing, that's good. Right, now I'm gonna ask it. Let me do another question. Right. Lobby. I'm just going to title it lobby because I'll obviously let you know. Right. Oh, wait there. Right, so if we do the races, chat, do you like them all three tires, soft and hard, or dynamic weather? So there's the question. Vote in that. Do you prefer all three tires, like a gap between the tires, like soft and hard, or dynamic weather? No one's asking you, SDS. I like the 20-minute races, like the 25 minutes with like strategy. I quite like the free tire races when we do like 25 to 30 minute. I think it's always quite interesting, but yeah. You can't really do free tire races in 15 minutes because you just have to do ridiculous settings to get that, and it'd be a bit daft. Where's Pio? He was in before. Be careful about mentioning him. Looking at 2D. Yeah, he was hoping the PS5 Pro would make the trees 3D, but he's disappointed. He probably fell asleep as well, yeah. That as well. Tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow evening, Smiling Speeds or so. Probably between 5 and... Normally around 5-ish, so it could be like with... I can't give an exact time because obviously just with the day and stuff, but it'll be around 5-ish PM, I would hope for. And we'll get on and do some lobby racing. It'll be at least 3 hours. I like to do it. I think it'll break the week up as well because I think this combo, I don't know if you lot feel the same, but I feel like it already now, we're only on Wednesday, and I'm a little bit bored of this daily race. I've got a little bit bored of it already. I don't know whether it's, I don't know what it is about it, but I'm quite bored of it. I don't know if it's because we've done quite a lot of it, but I feel a little bit bored. We did 3 daily race Bs. I probably enjoyed them until I got took out more, but yeah, I just get a little bit bored of this one already. I like Cataluna, you know, Dustin. I like it. It just feel a little bit I don't know, just look, I've lost the interest in it a little bit already by Wednesday, which is, yeah, I need to break it up tomorrow and have a day without dailies like we did last week. It's good to do the time trial and then do some lobbies in the evening and just have a complete day with no daily races on there. It does scream, like weeks like this to me scream that we need that extra race, like that daily race D with like 40-minute race, all 3 tires, or dynamic weather. It should always be, what they should do is a 40-minute race, 40 to 50-minute race. It should always be either all 3 tires or dynamic weather. Or like what I would love to see as well is a dynamic weather race where it's not guaranteed to rain at all. No guaranteed. Like it could be dry for like 5 out of 6 races, but make it so that the soft tire with a 1 stop is equal to a medium tire with a no stop. Somehow try and get the settings to do that so that there's not much difference between a 1 stop on softs and then a medium on a no stop, and then add dynamic weathering as well so that you take a bit of a risk with the weather. But if they did that, they'd need to incorporate a weather forecast. They'd have to give you like a percentage chance of rain, like on F1 games where you get, I think you get like 25% chance of rain in the race. It'd be really good if they gave you something like that and then you take a risk based on the percentage chance of rain. I'd love to see that. Yeah, they could do loads. I don't know why it always has to be really, really like put like. Why not do multiple pit stops, Consta, as well? Like the free tire. Let me just end that there just to see. If you look at that data there, most people prefer the free tire races. Look at that. 57% prefer doing all free tire races to having dynamic weather. So in general, people prefer all free tires over dynamic. So why are PD not making it so that, like, well, the great thing with free tire races as well, if you had like a 45-minute race or 50-minute race with all free tires, chat, it might even be a free stopper, because you might say sometimes you can do it so that if you get the settings right, the two stop with all free tires could be equal to a free stop and running the softs twice. And this is where PD need to be more adventurous, because it would open up some crazy strategies and it'd be great to watch, I think. And like, I'm telling you now, if they had an all free tire race as a daily race, like 45 minutes, something like that, and they made it so you could do like soft, medium, hard one lap, or you could do soft, medium, and then a longer stint on the hard tire, and it was literally equal, you'd have such a good week, chat. You'd have a belting week, one of the best weeks ever. Malaruka, thank you very much for gifting a membership, legend. Smash that legend out there for Malaruka, chat. Appreciate it. Well, yeah. Well, not 2 tracks, but it does restrict you, doesn't it, if you do dynamic. It's always the same tracks if you do dynamic weather. That's a problem. You literally... The only one we don't do dynamic weather on much is Suzuka. We don't really do that much on there, but... I don't know if... I think some people... I don't know, but I don't think people are that keen on Suzuka with rain, possibly, because little mistakes are punished massively on that one. Thank you very much, Malaruka, for the support, legend. But yeah, imagine like think of a track. Like, let's imagine, right? Because we've never had it and we always go on about it because PD refused to give us this race, right? Just imagine this race now, chat. It doesn't even need to have dynamic weather in, to be honest with you, but it would. You could have either dynamic or all free tires. But Tokyo Expressway, this one here, the where are we? This one. So that one with the really long straight, either have it as an all free tire race, 45-minute race with fuel involved as well. So there's a bit of fuel saving needed as well. And you can either do a 3 stop or a 2 stop, like multiple soft stints. Work it out so that the pit lane loss will be the difference. What they'd need to do is do laps, and enough laps to make it so that how many laps you'd have to do on the hard versus the 2 stints on the soft is the same, like same race finishing time. And like that track with all 3 tires would be great, or that track with dynamic weather would be great as well, and fuel involved in it as well. I still don't know why we haven't had that race as a daily in Group 3. Still never had it, have we? A night race as well, yeah. Well, you could literally do a free tyre race at that. So you could have a free tyre race at that, where it starts in the evening and goes through to the night time. Or Bathurst, same thing at Bathurst, same thing at Red Bull Ring, same thing at Nordschleife, Nürburgring. You know, you could do races where Spa, it goes from evening to the night with dynamic weather as well. Imagine it rained at night time. Like, it'd be chaos. Or all 3 tyres doing it. There's a lot of options that PD could do, but they just don't utilise at the moment. I don't think they ever will as well. I just got a feeling that PD are just happy the way the game is. 3 dailies, every now and then they add in a 40-minute race. That seems to be PD's, like, answer to having an extra race. Just every now and then we'll throw in a ×3 race where you pit dead in the middle, and that's your excitement for the week. Instead of making it, like, really original. Yeah, that's what we want. Am I the only one who wants that? Like, I think Consta said it as well. Multiple strategy races. Like, where you can do... Imagine, like, that race where you could do 2 or 3 stops. Like, all 3 tyres, but you can get away with doing 2 stops. If you prefer running soft tyres, you go softs. You do, like, 1 lap on hard from the back, and then you'd go, like, mediums. And then you do soft to the end. What do you mean by a live TT session, SDS? What do you mean? Like what we just done? We just did. What do you mean like what we just did on Daily C? Well, I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and probably do try and if I can get it done early before, like if I can get a lap in before like 8 o'clock, it means I can then just start editing at 9 in the morning and get the track guide out at like 10:30, which might boost it on the algorithm. I don't know. Nords, yeah, I'm sure it is, Pierre. Yeah, Le Mans is a great track because it's long, because it adds an element. But then again, Le Mans is also, if you get it wrong on strategy, it can be a disaster. So I don't really grind them though, SDS, to be honest. Like once I've got a lap in that I'm happy with, that's it, I'm done. So you might find it's only like an hour long or an hour and a half and I've done the lap. I don't like to grind time trial. I don't like doing it. That's why now I've got that 0.5 in, that'll do me for that, because I hate time trial and it bores the crap out of me. But we might stream it tomorrow. But if I manage to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to try and get the lap done first thing so that I can get the guide done. So, I mean, we could... I can't really do that. I mean, we could always do, like, maybe another go on the time trial at some point, maybe, in the week as a bit of a chill session, like, to break up the dailies a bit. Maybe do, like, a little hour and a half of grinding the time trial or something after we've done a few dailies at some point. Maybe after, you know, like or even like on a Sunday, do some time trial or something. Maybe. Yeah. Well, the thing is though, like PD won't. I mean, they do listen. They do listen because otherwise, if they didn't listen, they wouldn't be using custom slipstream now, would they? Custom slipstream wouldn't be on there, and it's this week every race is custom slipstream, so they are listening. I think we just need to keep on at them. The more we nag them, the more likely they are to start implementing things. Like this game is getting better with the custom slipstream. It's helping the racing, so let's hope they listen to the free tires. There is people at PD who watch our channel. I already know there's multiple employees of PD that have been in our channel that watch our channel. So if we keep mentioning that we all want a multi-tire race with all 3 tires, a really interesting one with fuel involved as well, someone might eventually listen and they might do it. So yeah, not PO. PO definitely doesn't work at PD. But yeah, that's what I mean. We don't get that horrible dirty air anymore, do we? It's so much better without that dirty air. Like, it was the best thing they ever did. I'm hoping they'll pass that on into Gran Turismo 8 as the default custom, like the slipstream as a default. And then in lobbies, you'll have no dirty air, hopefully. Well, you'll have dirty air, but just not as much. So fingers crossed they'll get that right for the next game. Do you know what? That's needed massively, Mad Max. I've said that 100. We should be able to change. So, in my opinion, if we create lobbies, we should be able to change everything that PD can change for the World Tour events. Every detail that they've got available, we should have available. There's no reason why not. Why would you not want to give your player base as many options as possible to play with? Like, down to how fast the weather moves, you know, how strong the slipstream is, everything. Give us every option that we have. Because imagine the leagues that you could set up, like you say there, it is, you could set up some incredible leagues. You know, if you had 4 options available that they have to create whatever race you wanted, you know, based on slipstream, you know, time of day start, you know, exactly the time of day, grid, you know, reverse grid, stuff like that. So you could have like a 2-race league race where you do qualifying for race 1 and then it reverses the grid based on race 2. Like, you could have some belting stuff going on, but yeah, that's why I don't do league racing, because league racing at the moment on this game, it's too restrictive. It's too, also the lobbies aren't in the best shape for league racing, but fingers crossed, chat. you never know for Gran Turismo 8. They might really start listening and taking notice of what people want. I hope they do. Yeah, I would like them to go a bit faster on the progress as well, so I think we all would. But from what I've heard, though, I've heard from multiple people that, like, changes on Gran Turismo take ages to get through to Kaz. Like, the way their structure is, it just takes so long to get through to him. And, like, they have to, like, go through multiple... It, like, takes multiple people, and then whether he even listens to it, because Kaz... I get the feeling that Kaz is probably very... what's the word? Not set in his ways, but... Like, he has his own vision of what Gran Turismo should be, which is fair enough. It's his game. But it could be better, couldn't it? Let's be honest. Like, sport mode shouldn't be of... Like, whenever I hear people, the single-player fans, try and get involved in how sport mode should be run, but they don't like you telling them how single-player should be. So, I think sport mode should be more based on someone who's more involved with, like, the sport mode. Like, they should really listen to the sport mode players, because sometimes I think they try and focus it a little bit on single player, but single player people don't want to race online anyway. Single player people don't really go online. They don't want to do it. They don't want to deal with the online stuff. So it's kind of pointless trying to implement that into it. And that's why I think they've started to do more, like, race cars as well recently, possibly. That might not be the best decision, but Kaz just tweeted silhouettes, yeah. Yeah, I like League Racing. I've got videos on my channel from League Racing. Some absolute belting races from Project Cars. Like, I don't know if they're still on there. A little look. I don't know if they're even on my chat. I haven't looked, but I did have some belting videos. I don't know if they're still on here. Let me have a little look. Let's have a little look on here. Playlist. Find my playlist. Let's see what I've got on here. I want to see if they're on here still. I honestly have no idea if they're even on here anymore. Right, playlists. There was one guy on Project Cars that I used to have some, like, absolute rivalry. We used to be so closely matched. Let me see if I've that's Drive Club. Project Cars. That's Project Cars 2, so Project Cars 2. R Factor. iRacing. Zeta Corsa. I wonder if I didn't put them in Project Cars V8 Supercar setups. So the V8 Supercar setups were because I was doing V8. Oh yeah, Championship. What's this? VR Room. What's that one? Did I commentate on these races? If I did, it would make me cringe, so I need to check something. Let me see this. Where was it? Don't know if the Spa one's on here. Was it this one? Let me see. I didn't commentate on these. Yeah, chat, watch this. Watch this, but I'll put this battle on now. Let me load it up and show you this on Project Cars. I can get this on. I can get this on this screen quickly. Let me just. I'll load that up. Let me turn that off. That's the display capture. Playlists. Where are we? So content. Playlists. I'll show you this. Like some of the races that I had on Project Cars. I used to love Project Cars with the V8 supercars. 50. I have to go all the way down to where are we? Another page. God, how many playlists do I have? That's Drive Club, so it'll be on the next page. Oh no, it must be on there somewhere. Project cars, project cars, project cars. V8. Yeah, this will be here somewhere. There it is. Right. How do I see the videos in it? Oh no. Click on it. Videos. Right. This one. I think this is the Spa race. I think. Let me see. I'll move it over to this screen. Right there. Pause that. It won't be the best quality because I used to do them off Share Factory. So let me get this on here and put this on. Right. Where's display capture? Let me hide that. That on. So this was the VR room that I used to do on VR room on Project Cars. The guy that I'm racing with, and this is a real life, he drove in Le Mans. He had driven in Le Mans a long time ago in a LMP1. So it's Project Sideways there in P2. He now races on iRacing. But this like the race, I used to have some right battles with him, chat. So we had to have a reset in the lobby. I don't know if that's a bit loud, by the way. Let me turn it down a bit. So we used to have proper like starts, like a reset and everything. So we used to have like rules to do with like Project Cars had issues sometimes with like the lobbies going funny. So we used to have proper rolling starts based on like the leader would lead the pack. But I tell you what, the V8 supercars on this game, chat, were absolutely amazing. Like some of the most fun that I've driven. But the guy behind me there, he was the he's a real life driver. So we used to use real assists. So these cars didn't have any ABS. They have no TC. But like honestly, chat, this battle was crazy. Look at the cars sliding. I used to love these. Were my favorite cars on Project Cars. I absolutely love these. We had to do our own setups, obviously, so we had to make our own setups and stuff. Can we take P.O. Spanner off him? Maybe. I didn't use the commentator. I used to do like writing on him. But you can see us two at the front, we were starting to pull away. Let me see if I can fast forward it to where it starts to pick up a bit. Wait there. We had a right battle on this one, I remember. Like I think they were 30-minute races, I think. Oh yeah, there you go. It's starting to, I think it starts to get a bit interesting. So I think this is where it starts to get a bit interesting a bit further on. It got a bit feisty because like you kind of put up with it a bit because V8 supercars, it's, you know, touring car racing, so there was always a little bit of feisty racing going on. I miss this game, you know, with how these league races we used to do. What's Idas saying there? What did P.O. do? I used to love watching the replays on Project Cars because the way the cars moved, I used to love it. Like, you can see the way they're sliding. Underrated game, this, I would say. I mean, obviously a lot of people liked it. But still, I think it was such a good game when you got the hang of the wheel on this. The audio wasn't great, but remember it was PS4 and it was quite a while ago, but this was on PlayStation, this was on PS4, because I made this video through Share Factory of like the battle we had. It was like a race-long battle.
He timed me out for 10 seconds.
He timed you out for 10 seconds? Oh, he's pushing his luck, isn't he? He's pushing his luck. We did a GT3, a Porsche GT... it was the RUF. We did an RUF league as well in the VR room. Trying to see when did we come together again? Because we had one lap where we were literally... What's it? Let's see if I can find it here. I literally led right the way through and then it started getting a bit... Wait there, was it around here? Wait there, let me go to this part. This was a little bit further on. So if you look in the mirror, does he start getting closer here? Not your friend anymore, Pio. This was before I did you. This was when I just used to upload like these league races. So this was when I did proper league racing. But like these were competitive players in this. So if you've ever seen Cryptic on a set of course at ACC, so if you've ever seen Cryptic, he was in this race. He was a bit further back, I think, but me and Sideways had just pulled out a massive gap at this stage. I think we were like miles clear of the whole field at this point. Hey, PO mate, this V8 Supercar on Project Cars was a tricky car to drive, mate. Like, but it was so rewarding to drive. Like the way it slid through the corners, it was honestly one of the most entertaining cars I've ever driven on Sims. Look at where it might be a bit further on. Is it rounded up there? Right, wait there. I think it's. Let's just see this lap here now. So this is further on into the race again, and we're still literally right having a battle. I think he went for a move there, so we had to give him a bit of space. It was great when I used to do these though. This was how long ago was this? Like PS4 Project Cars. So I mean, you're looking quite. It must have been about 8-9 years ago. This something like that. Must have been in me well, mid-30s maybe, mid to early 30s. These cars should be added to Gran Turismo in my view. V8 supercars would make... The problem is though, Gran Turismo would put them in Group 3. Like, they should have separate groups for cars. Like, V8 supercars should be their own group and they should add them in. Because they're so entertaining. Still old, yeah. We were still old then. I haven't watched these in ages. Where does it go when it... I think it's right at the end, you know, because it's like the race is 30 minutes. But like, let me see where... I think it was just before the end we had like... I started to pull away on the last few laps. Where was it? I'm trying to find the point where we go. It was literally a whole race battle though, this, like, right up behind us. Don't know if I ever uploaded the, so I did Apex as well. I won Apex, like, the Elite tier. In GT3, I won the Apex, like, Division 1. I was driving in the RUF. There was a wet race that was chaotic as well. I can't remember if I've got it on here though. Yeah, this whole race was literally, he was just putting pressure on us all the whole race like this. But the slipstream wasn't, look at that sliding then. The slipstream wasn't like Gran Turismo. So it was realistic. It was like, Gran Turismo is a bit strong. This was like, you only gained a 10th or 2 on the straights. So it made it really hard to overtake. Did any of you lot play Project Cars? How many people in the chat actually played it? I think it was one of the best sims recently. Like, once you got the hang of it and once you got your settings right, that was. It was a bit awkward to get your settings correct, but it was good fun once it was all like done. You did the campaign, did you, Pio? I never bothered with the campaigns. You alright, Gary? Let me see if I've got oh, it's come off. If I do that, it'll come off. What other ones did we have on here? Let's have a little look. Let me see what else I've got on. Did I have... I don't know if I uploaded Project Cars 2. Yeah, chat. I wonder if any of these races are on here. No, that'll have commentary on if I do that. I don't think I could upload the Apex Division 1 because they were 1 hour races, I think. Apex Online Elite Tier Season 3. There's only 2 videos on there, I think. Let's see. Ah, that's the one where I joined late, I think. Is it? Can't even see what they are. Can't even see what they are. Right. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna let me just... Oh god, what have I done here? I'm out of there before I delete it. I'm gonna I was just looking at some of the other videos I think you couldn't record the I think PS4 had a 30-minute limit on how long you could record for on the PS4, I think.
Daddy, someone just timed me out.
They timed... Who's timing you out? Don't time her out, you little donkeys. Is it Gary? I'll tell you. Do you want me to tell you who it was? Yeah. Right, wait there. Let me just put this back on. I can find out. They're being mean to you, are they? If I find out it's Pio, he's getting unmodded. Let me see.
They're bullying me.
Gary!
Gary! Some people are so mean.
She's fuming now, Gary. Gary's taking advantage of his blue. Gary's taking advantage now of his moderators. Perhaps you should be unmodded. We'll wait until Friday, Gary. If you want to have it taken off you, I'll do it on Friday because it might reset it if I do it before then. It might put it back and so you can't talk. And we can't have that. We can't have Gary not being able to talk in the stream, can we, chat? Yeah, we can't give her the spanner. You meanie guy. He's only joking with you, Vi. He only did you for a couple of seconds. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna. I need to get some dinner. I'm starving. Tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure. Like, if I manage to get up and get the time trial started first thing in the morning, if it's a good time trial. If it's a crap time trial, chat, I'm not doing it. If it ends up being like something that I have no interest in, I just won't do it. But if it's a good one and I can get on at 7, I'll try and get on early to get a lap done. And then I'll try and get the guide out as early as possible, maybe. But if I don't get on early, maybe we'll stream it if it's a good one. If I don't get on early enough, maybe I'll just do a stream of it, and we'll just do like a little hour and a half of streaming the time trial, or 2 hours or something. But either way, we'll be live tomorrow definitely, because in the evening we're gonna do tomorrow evening we're gonna do lobby racing. So if anyone is interested in doing lobby racing tomorrow evening, chat, make sure you get subscribed, because you will need to be subscribed to do the lobby racing. Obviously to see that we're, well, I say that, but technically you could still join because there's no restriction, but you might miss the start of the stream. So the easier you get in if you're in stream early. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow evening, chat. I look forward to doing some lobby fun with you. We might do some we might do a bit of a mixture then, like multiple tire race, a bit of dynamic weather race, do group 3, do a bit of group 4, maybe a single make race in there as well. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for coming in today. Thank you for the super chats on the stream. Thank you for the gifted memberships in this stream. And yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow, chat, for some more racing. Hopefully it's a good time trial and something enjoyable to actually drive in the morning, but we'll find out first thing. Have a great evening. If you're getting the PS5 Pro in the morning, enjoy it. I hope it's worthwhile. I hope you have fun with it. We're waiting out still because there's no disk drives, and we're gonna wait out for a bit at the moment and see before. Plus, there's no update on the game until probably the earliest next week, maybe even the end of the month. So yeah, we'll hopefully they'll get it updated soon though. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, chat. Have a brilliant evening. Enjoy whatever you're doing and have fun, chat. Thank you for the support in the stream again, legends. Take care. Bye, everyone.